Gordon Ramsay is the first name that springs to mind when we hear about a cooking reality show. We all know him for his explosive temper, wrath, and love of cooking. There are numerous instances of his rage, but there were also times when he made us giggle. Here are the top 10 Gordon Ramsay moments that made us laugh. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Gordon versus Amy and Sammy. They are the infamous restaurant owners who went too far with Gordon Ramsay. According to the Normal Kitchen Nightmares formula, our favorite nasty chef was deployed to try and correct any culinary or commercial disasters that the owners were making. Except Amy and Sammy were a different story entirely. Simply put, they were mad, in denial about their cuisine, yelling at customers, skimming tips from servers. The list goes on. Chef Ramsay was forced to do something he had never done before. He gave up. Number 9. No trust. Contaminating your whole inventory of stored food requires next-level carelessness. And Gordon Ramsay was able to find someone with just those skills. Chef Ramsay is outraged by the circumstances at one Mexican restaurant, which included a lump of lard posing as ground beef and a bucket of cement disguised as refried beans. Ramsay does a gross-out game of show and tell with the establishment's unsuspecting patrons after calling out the sloppy restaurateur in front of his crew. Number 8. Sue me. When Gordon Ramsay goes on the attack, you should just stay out of his way and don't make a fuss about it. During yet another dismal Hell's Kitchen dinner service, the Red Crew consistently fails to create scallops that meet Chef Ramsay's approval. After hurling them away in a rage, one ricochets and strikes a contender who reacts by pretending as if he was shot with a bullet. Ramsay is unconcerned. Number 7. More pumpkin. Gordon Ramsay never stops insulting inept chefs and delusionary restaurant owners. This particular consumer discovers this reality the hard way, much to our delight. He confronts Chef Ramsay and demands extra pumpkin in his risotto, which Chef Ramsay satisfies in his unique way. It appears that no one is safe from a Ramsay smackdown. Number 6. Non-stick. You would despise it if someone made a little mistake that caused your voice to break. It happens frequently. The same thing happened to our favorite chef, but in a pretty amusing way. Our favorite irate chef does exactly that due to the overuse of a non-stick pan. He appears to be so taken aback by the idiocy of the situation that he may have temporarily lost his mind. Number 5. Where's the lamb sauce? Nothing irritates Gordon Ramsay more than having an incomplete dish. While the panicked blue team hurriedly tries to construct its garnish, Chef Ramsay repeatedly requests the elusive lamb sauce in a scene that has since become a series favorite. It is also worth mentioning Ramsay's additional term of donkey, which has become somewhat common. However, fat, worthless sack of Yankee, danky, doodle shite, and so on have not taken off in the same way. Number 4. Plastic surgery. If Gordon Ramsay's outbursts have one positive quality, it's that he is never influenced by a person's gender, appearance, or social class. Ramsay's comments, on the other hand, are all-encompassing, as we see when a couple of conventionally attractive girls try to seduce their way to some appetizers. Chef Ramsay, predictably, is having none of it. No one seems to be having any of it, even the hottest girls. Number 3. A bison's penis. If there's one thing we enjoy about Gordon Ramsay's shows, even though he doesn't offer us much to work with, it's the fantastically ludicrous similes he comes up with. On this occasion, one of the cooks makes the error of freezing rather than refrigerating a whole salmon. When it comes time to serve, it resembles something more phallic than a wonderful fish. Chef Ramsay is not a fan. Number 2. Joseph versus Gordon. Joseph, one of the most infamous Hell's Kitchen's contestants, has an attitude problem. After failing to answer Ramsay's rather simple question and droning on about who is and isn't a bitch, Joseph can't take the humiliation any longer and attempts to fight the chef. While he doesn't allow the situation to escalate, Chef Ramsay is too preoccupied with being perplexed to be fazed. which is just as well for Chef Goodfella because it's evident that he'd get his ass handed to him. Number 1. Look, look, look! This isn't so much an insult as it is the end of Chef Ramsay's frail and curse-filled sanity. During dinner service, Melinda must make the same spaghetti dish 9 times, throwing out a lot of food along the way. Gordon Ramsay's voice and his weak, lightly bruised mind fracture crack and split right before our eyes when she trashed a lot of capellini. And every single second of it is hilarious. It's a mystery to us how he didn't go right away. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.